Panalangin ko sa habang buhay, makapiling ka, makasama ka, yan ang panalangin ko. At hindi papayak ang pusong ito, mawala ka sa'king piling, mahal ko iyong linggin. Wala nang iba ang mas mahalaga sa tamis ng dulot ng pag-ibig nating dalawa.
Who is Cecilia Laurente? Cecilia Laurente is a Filipino theorist whose work is focused primarily on helping a patient through support systems, specifically the family. She thought that before we can heal other patients, we must first help our family. She published a paper titled Categorization of Nursing Activities as Observed in Medical Surgical wards units in selected government and private hospitals in Manila. She is known for her work in the field of nursing. In her practice theory, she highlighted the importance of being effective and champion using the family as a starting point for helping a patient.
Cecilia Laurente graduated Bachelor of Science in Nursing at UP in 1967. She worked as a staff nurse in 1968 to 1969. She became a head nurse in 1970 to 1972, a Master of Nursing in 1973, and as a nursing supervisor in 1973 to 1976 at Philippine General Hospital. She also worked at Metropolitan Hospital in Michigan, U.S. in 1977 to 1979. She came and became an instructor at University of the Philippines College of Nursing in 1979. And later on, she became a Dean of College of Nursing in UP Manila from 1966 to 2002.
The theory was from her study, The Categorization of Nursing Activities as Observed in Medical Surgical Ward Units and Selected Government and Private Hospitals in Metro Manila, which was conducted from January to June year 1987. In the recent study of Laurente, she stated that the other entry point of helping the patient is through the family, when nurses can be of great assistance to prevent, at the very beginning, serious complications. The nurse can help strengthen the family's term of knowledge, skills, and attitude through effective communication. Employed informative, psychotherapeutic, modeling, behavioral, cognitive behavioral, and hypnotic techniques are summarized and evaluated.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria Killiamay Asavio and I will be reporting the concepts of the theory and the nursing caring behavior that affects patient anxiety. Concepts of the theory. Anxiety disorders form a category of mental health diagnoses that lead to excessive nervousness, fear, apprehension, and worry. Nursing caring behavior that affects patients' anxiety. Presence, person-to-person contact between the client and the nurses. For example, in pediatric patients wherein they see a nurse in white uniform, they get to be anxious. That is why most of nurses in pedia ward usually do not wear white uniform. Instead, they wear scrub suit. Next is concern, development in time through mutual trust in nurse and the patient. For example, we get to give our care to our patients whenever they stay in the ward for how many days. So this concern now develops in time through mutual trust between the patients and the nurses. Next is stimulation. Nurse stimulation through words stops the powerful sources of energy of person for healing. For example, this stimulation usually gives strength for them to look forward so that they can improve and reach their goal to be discharged in the hospital. So the next reporter is Miss Sophia and Miss Kylie Ann.
Enhancing factors. These are strategies which describe how patient and family work with the hospital staff. First, one's caring experience, beliefs, and attitude. These exemplify the enhancing factors of how the nurse take care of the client. Second, feeling good about your work. When you feel good and love your work, everything follows. And last, learning caring at school. When you're still a student nurse, you were taught to care for other people and different nursing procedures.
Good day everyone, my name is Maria Sofia Romero from 11 BSL Block 2. So today, our report is Cecilia Laurente, Theory of Nursing Practice and Career. Today we're going to discuss the background of Theory of Nursing Practice and Career. Communication is key when getting nurses to engage patients and families. Research to develop the guide found that communication gaps between patient and caregiver can occur when hospitals do not address the issues that the patient thought are more important. Another factor is the available tools are to give health providers insight into patient needs and concerns. By patient, families, and health providers to communicate more effectively with each other can fall short of their goal. Each strategy includes educational tools and resources for patients and families, training materials for healthcare professionals, and real-world examples that show how strategies are being implemented in hospital settings. The strategies described now patient and families working with hospital staff can be advisors, promote better communication at the bedside to improve quality, participate in bedside shift reports, and prepare to leave the hospital. Communication is everything in the healthcare system, whether externally between professionals and clients, between multidisciplinary profession. To be specific, without communication, di mo makukuha yung big picture ng case ng patient. We have two types of data, objective and subjective. And subjective data cannot be gathered without interview, which is a form of communication between two parties without a clear form of communication between nurse and patient. Nurses will not able to fully assist the client's progression of disease and makaka-affect sa medical and nursing care plan ng patient. And if walang established communication between professionals, magkakagulo-gulo lahat ng gamot and doctors order na pwedeng ikamatay ng patient.